Hello everyone, welcome back to part 11 of my Legend of Zelda Wind Waker playthrough. In the last video we took on the Forbidden Woods, rescued Makar, and we got ourselves the, if I'm not mistaken, the Pharaoh's Pearl. In this video we are going to be searching for the third and final pearl, which will be a little bit of a challenge, so it's not going to be the same as the other two dungeons we face. It's going to be more of a quest that we're going to have to do. So yeah. We talked to King of Red Lions. So this place has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? You must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make our way northwest and just equip ourselves the sail so we can set sail. Now, as we go, you're gonna see that the isle will not. There's gonna be more to this quest. Like, we're gonna encounter our original pirate friends, Tetra, and I do believe, Tetra, I forget their names, but Tetra, Nico, and our pirates from when we first started the game. Because we always wonder, like, if you guys are wondering, like, what happened to them, like, where did they go? They just disappeared, and no one ever saw what happened to them. Well, they're still alive. They're still out there. And they don't know where we are right now, that we survived. Because they still think we died in the Forsaken Fortress when they tossed us from the cannon. But no, we're still alive. Link doesn't die. Link's a hero. So yeah, we gotta go and find out what's happening with them as well. So we're gonna be doing that all in this video. This is gonna be a longer video. But yeah, enjoy guys. So right now we are currently making our way this way. We're gonna actually make a turn because there are a bunch of cyclones and you do not want to get caught in those cyclones. Trust me, it's not fun. We're gonna stay far away from those cyclones because if I recall, if you get caught by one of those, you encounter a giant like octopus creature that'll try to kill you. And if you don't have an item, you don't have the item that can like blast them away, these enemies in sea. So you want to try and just avoid them for now, because you can't really do anything. And as you can see, the cyclones are really close, so we're going to just steer away from them. Right now, we're just going straight, like completely straight. We can also change the direction of the wind, but we're just going to avoid these things entirely. And yeah, you'll see what'll happen when we get there. It's pretty interesting. So we only need one more pearl before we have all three, and then we'll see what'll happen next. So yeah, yeah, we're getting pretty close. I love the ocean scenes in this game, like just being able to travel on the King of Red Lions, a talking boat. Like, talking boat. It's pretty interesting, because, like, you don't really see that in any Zelda game, a talking boat. In Phantom Hourglass, I do believe there is, as you can see, it's starting to get thunder and lightning as we sail. The skies turn dark, and things have become very dark so far. So, yes, let's keep going. As for these guys, we can't really attack them because we're on a ship right now. But we will get something that'll help us defeat these enemies easier. All you can do is jump. That's the only thing you can do to avoid these, because they will like come at you really fast. It's actually kind of intimidating, because you don't know where they're coming from. They'll just come from behind you and try to attack you. So we avoided those enemies, and you're getting really close, so we're almost there, and you'll see soon that something's gonna happen. So, we're almost there. So the reason I avoided those cyclones is just because of those monsters. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind going into them. To be honest, the monsters don't become much of a threat once you get the item that's very useful on the sea. I do believe it's, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a cannon, but you'll see. Yeah. So we're gonna avoid this little pirate section here, as you can see with the little skull. We're gonna make our way, I think, yeah, we're gonna make our way northwest. Yeah, northwest. That's where we're going right now, to find this hidden isle that's on the sea. So, yes. Some of this music does bring back nostalgia, as I mentioned in my previous videos from Ocarina of Time. Like this specific music feels like the music you would get in Hyrule Field for Ocarina of Time. It's almost the same when you think about it. Like just with a couple of changes, minor changes, but there's really no difference. See, now this is the music that's from the Toon Zelda universe. Really cool. I love this music. It's the one part of this game that really stands out a lot, the music and the atmosphere. As you can see, there are like some birds around here. Very, very cool. Beautiful. Here we are. You see it? What has happened to this place? So this is Greatfish Island, where we were supposed to find Jabun, which is the third and final sage with the last pearl, or Neru's pearl, the water pearl section. We're too late though. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. Great water spirit named, yeah, here it is, Jabun. And now we get a familiar face, which is our friend, the Rito Postman, who is actually going to talk to us about what's going on. So you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by any chance seeking the Great Spirit? Oh, so he knows about him. He knows about Jabun. I'm sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. It's the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode right now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born, on Outset. Oh my gosh, he's on the island where we started, the starting island of the game. Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave which he hides in is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Toon Z. I thought if anyone would know about your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hope to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. These are the same pirates, if you're not mistaken, you'll see. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island. If you wish to see Jabun, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. So, I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to, but that is your decision. I have told you of Jabun, so my task is complete. So, how do I put it this way? There's nothing on this island, this isle. Like, it's empty, it's blank. There's no, as you can see, there's a little ship here. It's very empty and abandoned. There is a beetle. He sells items, but we're not going to need to go to him just yet. But yeah, there's no one on this island. So we have to head to Windfall Island, and that's where we have to search for the pirates, which is, if I'm not mistaken, Tetra and our friends, because they're the only pirates we know that are, like, out there. We don't know any other pirates who would want to search for a treasure. It only makes sense, because he mentioned he told the pirates, and he was the only one with the pirates when we first started the game. He was the one, like, talking to Tetra and all. He must have brought this up to them as well. So what we have to do now is we have to go search for the pirates on Windfall Island, which is this way. We can't actually go this way because it's the complete opposite way. So as you can see, turn around, and we're actually facing the wrong way. So we have to do a couple of turns. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to pull out our Wind Waker, and we're going to get rid of the boomerang because it's not going to have any use. And then we're going to do a little... I'm just gonna check out the song, because I did actually forget what the song is. Let's see. Oh, up, left, right. Okay, so to do the song, we gotta do... up, left, right. There we go. And we're facing this way. We want to go... And now we're not facing... we're facing a different direction. So now if we look closely, let's see where we are. And we can accordingly plan out like where we're going to go from there. So now we're going a lot faster, as you can see. So yeah, we're heading north. So we're going to have to make a turn pretty soon. But we're just going to keep going north for now, because it's going to lead us to Windfall Island. And yes, if you listen to the music, it's very dark. Like now it's no longer the same music that you're used to when you're on the sea. Very like weary and cloudy type of music. And we're gonna stay away from these cyclones. And yes, we're gonna make our way to Windfall Island, steering clear of these cyclones. At all costs, we don't want to come in contact with one of these. So yes, we are going to avoid them. And you can hear a bit of Ganon's tune in this song as well, if you listen closely. A mixture of the ocean and Ganon's tune from Legend of Zelda. Oh, and now we got these sharks, and don't worry about them, just jump over them. Not a huge deal. They're gonna keep coming at you, so you're gonna have to avoid quite a few of these, but just don't get caught by the cyclones. That's the more important thing. These sharks are not much of a threat. As you can see, they are a bit of a pain, but I'm not worried about them. As soon as they come at you, you want to jump. And we are really close to the island. I'm just gonna keep jumping, because usually that's what you want to do. They can't attack you if you jump, because they're in the ocean. They're not like those creatures in the air that can just attack you from above. These ones you can avoid. They're avoidable. And they're gonna come right at you, like as this guy is doing right now. He's not any match. Like he's unable to touch us. Like as long as we jump at the right timing, we're good. We can avoid him. And let's see. So now we're making our way to, if I do believe, yes, this is Windfall Island. So we are already here. Just have to deal with one or more of these sharks, I think. Avoiding them. So right now, we are setting almost at Windfall, and there we are. So right now, we have made our way to Windfall Island, which I do believe is right on the map, so we just have to now go into it, which is this way. So we've already entered the section with Windfall, now we just have to go to the actual island. So let's make our way. Let's do a couple jumps. As we get closer, you'll see Beetle's ship right over here. It's like he sets up a shop every once in a while, so you can buy stuff from him. And here we are at Windfall Island, and this is the pirate ship. So this time, I know what they are researching, but if they're hoping to get their hands on the Jabun's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you asked them. Well, funny thing, King of Red Lions, we actually know these pirates, so let's go and see what they have to say, because it's been a while, and We haven't talked to them they're the only pirates, because the only way I knew that it was Tetra and all is because Rito told them he spoke about the whereabouts, and I thought, what kind of pirates would he talk to? And then it only makes sense, it was Tetra and her men. So basically we have to go and, first let's collect this letter, and if I do believe, what do we get? This is a letter from, if you want to be a true swordsman, find the knight's crest and return to me. Orca. Orca's that guy who gave us the sword on Outset Island in the beginning of the game, for those of you that don't. So yes, he's offering us something else to make us even more stronger as a swordsman. So what we're going to do now is you're going to see the ship, which is Tetra's ship right over here. But as you can see, it's going to be blocked off by an access code, so you won't be able to get to it really easily. So what we're actually going to have to do is we're actually going to have to find a specific lighthouse. So we're actually going to go around here. We're going to have to go around because there's a lighthouse you're going to have to go to on Windfall Island to spy on the pirates, to see, because it's like a password. If you don't enter the right password, we are going to, if you don't enter the right password, then you can't get inside Tetra's ship because it does ask you for a specific password. And I think it's different for each game save file, so you actually want to like find the lighthouse where they are. And I do believe when you first come to the island, there's actually a spot where it has the lighthouse. If you go like, keep going this way down. For those of you that don't know, the item we're trying to get is actually bombs. And what bombs allow us to do is blow up any enemy on the sea. So like, once we attain them, we can use them as a cannon as well. So like, not only as we can use it as a weapon, like to blow up cracks and defeat different enemies, but we can use it as a complete bomb or cannon that can blow up enemies during the sea. So you don't have to worry about like anything going wrong, as you can see. So that's going to be very useful, and we're just going to spy on these guys for now. As you can see, look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So yeah, this guy can't talk. So I bet you're thinking, it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Oh, so it was Gonzo. Interesting. So the postman, he tricked the postman into getting all that information. The Gonzo, the pirate. Oh yeah, that was smooth. So these guys are just like, they tricked the postman. The postman told them the information, but not knowing what their plans were. I tell you, the minute I set eyes on that Toonsy, I knew he was hiding something back on Outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about this kid and stuff. Wow, what a snake. And presto, he spills the beans. This guy's been pretending all this time to be our friend. Good work, Gonzo, really, just top notch. It's funny though, I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra smarts, if you two got married and had a... What the heck? Okay. That kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. You idiot. Keep your mouth shut. Yeah, don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourself and get those bombs back to the ship. As you can see, yeah, here they are, the bombs. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What, miss? We have to leave immediately? But it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? So yeah, these pirates, they only care about food. They're like not looking at the bigger picture of the Javelin's treasure and all that. Oh, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, is what I mean to say. Gonzo. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So what do you say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? That treasure isn't going anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? What's a night of fun? These guys just want to have fun. And ... You're all fools, you know that? You saw that demolished island? We saw that senseless destruction? We have to hurry on to Outset, or the same thing could happen there. And... Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're more worried about that island than the treasure, miss. Yes. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Uh-oh. Awkward wink. That means she knows we're here. Alright, fine. Have it your way. We'll leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in. Understood? Aye, aye. So, Tetra's the only one who spotted us, and my guess is she wants to buy us time. Say there, brother, what was today's password again? Mako, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is... Oh, Plankton. Okay, so in my couple other times I was playing this game, it used to be Swabby, but in this one it's different. It's Plankton. So Plankton, like T-O-N. So walk the plank and then add a T-O-N, and it's with a capital P. Plankton. Sounds good. You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. He's really picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Today's password is Plankton. Yeah, we got it. Plankton. Plankton. Eh? Yeah, it's just a random passwords to prevent intruders from getting the bombs. But we already have the password and all we need. So what we're actually gonna do now is we're gonna break some pots and we're gonna get out of here. And we're gonna go find the ship now, because now we have the password to get in. And we're gonna get an item that'll really help us out. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna go search for an item that'll help us, which is the bombs. And to get there, what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna keep going upward. Because basically our goal is to first get an item that'll really be of some use, but we're gonna have to do a couple of things first. So before we do anything, we're gonna make our way through this exit. Because Nico, last time we tried to get something from him, he made us do this certain test where we had to like cross, do like an obstacle thing, where we have to like jump on a bunch of ropes and on the platforms and then get to the other side, and that was just to get the treasure blank. Who can't walk the plank? You kind of gave it away though, I'm not gonna lie, Nico. Like, it's too obvious. So basically it's Plankton, so P, K, yeah, he's very picky. If you spell this wrong, he's gonna make you enter it again, so we don't want that. So let's just get it right. And then T-O-N, which is right here, T-O-N, perfect. Done, is this right? That's right, you can go in. And yes, as it is, the only one who's in here. And this room was blocked off before. This is like Tetra's main room. Now we can explore and see what's in it. We see some references from the intro, where it's showing the Wind Waker and the legendary hero of the seas. Here we have a Triforce image. And so this is Tetra's cabin. It was blocked off by one of the guards earlier, but when we couldn't view it. But now we're able to actually go inside. And here we can see a bunch of images from the start of the Wind Waker, where it shows the opening and intro. All just picture frames. Symbols. And here's our friend. He's the only one here, it looks like, Nico. My old swabby, Toon Z. So you're alive? All the other pirates said you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought... Never mind what I thought. You're alive. Oh, I get it. You came back because you missed me so much. Sure. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see, I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung of the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you on your next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck. You'll need it, swabby. You can see there the lanterns that are hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time when you pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto. Well, yeah, this time there aren't any. So this is the part that makes the game really, really hard. This is one of the tougher sections of the game. So same thing we did last time, but there are no platforms, so it makes it a lot harder now. So now we actually have to go without going on platforms, and it's hard because with the platforms it was pretty hard. So you can imagine how difficult this might be. But we're gonna give it as many attempts as we can. We're not gonna stop until we get that treasure. The switch that opens the gate in the same place before, so step on it. If you get all the way to this side before time runs out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. You heard me. Give it your best shot, Swabby. Sounds good. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to like time our jumps. This is pretty tough because you have to like turn the ropes in this one because you can't like say like watch. So there's a time limit. So as you see, you have to make our way here, and as you see, it's jumping, and we can slide down. And what we want to do is we want to keep swinging back and forth, and we want to do it in such a way. And we want to keep in mind that you only have a limited time. See, like there, I messed up. So what you do want to do is you want to be very precise with this. This is like one of the hardest sections in the game. So what you can do is you can reset the time. It'll close the door because the time still continues even if you fall off. So it doesn't like exit it and start over on its own. You actually have to reset the time on its own. So what you do want to do is you want to just make your way here. And this is the hardest part I found when it comes to playing this game. Like if you can get through this, I actually commend you. Because like, there's some things in this game that just are extremely tough. So yeah, this one we can try and make. As you see, as that lamp gets closer, we're gonna see if we can try and make it. And you see, we made it already. And now this, we managed to skip one. See what I'm saying? So there's always some shortcuts. And it's not too hard when you get the hang of it, but still. And now we have to be very careful. And we're already at the end. Okay, this is faster than I thought it was gonna be. So we're gonna have to now, we have time. So basically the goal now is just to like get to this platform so we can obtain our reward. And this was faster than I thought it was gonna be. So we're just gonna do swinging back and forth, and we made it. We're done. We get ourselves bombs. Thanks, Nico. What? You already did it already? You're incredible. This isn't good. I've never passed the test. How could he do it so quickly and make it look so easy? And if I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. I'll be so busted. Okay, you're the best swabby of all time, so I'll just give you the bombs. Go ahead and take them. Bombs, that's what they're called. Yeah, they'll just blow up stuff. Okay, thanks, Nico. So we're gonna get ourselves a new item. You got bombs. You can carry up to 30. Pull out one and press A to throw it, or R to set it at your feet. Try it out. It's a blast. Using bombs while in your boat gives you a mighty cannon that you can use to fight off seagoing enemies. Set them and use them with Y, Z, or X. Perfect. Okay, so now we have bombs. That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. Of course, we got busted. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess that you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. Oh my gosh, yeah, Nico, okay, you're in trouble, man. I'm not gonna lie, you gave us the bombs. No one else would have parted with our treasure that easily, I assure you. So Tetra's smart. She's not gonna just let someone take the bombs. That's why she left Nico behind, and she wanted us to have the bombs. Exactly. She like planned it. She knew that we were gonna go in and try to take the bombs anyways. So when she saw us back at the lighthouse, she kind of suspected something was up. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyways? Don't tell me you're going after Jablin's treasure too. Right now, Jablin is hiding in a cave at the back of the island where you were born on, but the entrance is blocked off by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in by breaking down that door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jabun tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning, and believe me, you did not get all of our bombs. You better be quick, kid. So, we have to go get the final pearl. So right now, we are just gonna skip in through here, get our way out here. We don't have to avoid, we can just avoid all this. We have bombs now. Bombs make this a lot easier, so now we can just equip them. We don't really need too many items. I just recommend Y have the bombs and then have the Wind Waker on X, because if you want to change the direction, that's also very important. So we're just gonna make our way here. Oops, that was a little bump there. Let's get out here. We're gonna have to go to Outset Island, and Outset Island is where we're gonna have to get find the entrance of Jabun. Jabun's cave, or what it's called. Yeah, Jabun. We have to encounter Jabun and retrieve the pearl, or like final pearl. So far we have 2, but right now we're just gonna make our way back to the ship, and then because we have done a lot already in this episode, I will end it off. But basically we got the item that we're gonna need for the next video, which is very useful. So what I actually am gonna do is I'm going to take and put the right here. I'm gonna take the item here, and actually what I'm gonna do right now is I am going to make our way. So we have to go this way, just this way right here. And as you can see, we got more mail here. So another mail we got. So first mail was from Orca. Wonder who this is from. Let's see. Here's your letter. Wonder who this is. Let's see. Who's this? Notice from Beetle's shop ship. Oh, so now he just kind of tell us that he now has bombs he's selling. So now it's useful. We got Beetle's chart, so now you know where to find Beetle's floating ships. Press up on the D-pad and check your charts to view it. So now we have the item. So now we're done. We're done. I think I'll end off the episode here, guys. So basically we talked to King Red Alliance. Well done. Our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jabun and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer, Toonsy. Yeah, there's no rush, because these pirates, they're not gonna, like, go anytime soon, because this is a game. It's not like real time where, like, someone will actually, like, get somewhere on time. In this game, it's more like you can take your time. There's really no rush. They're not gonna get there anytime soon with the storms and all. So, in the next video, we will actually make our way to Outset Island to beat with Jabun and collect the final remaining pearl. And then, once we have all 3 pearls, we're gonna see what will happen after, because now we have enough to open up something pretty huge. So, yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will catch you guys all in the next video. Take care. Peace.